So this Apophis Lance Rafa build is super fun, super strong, doesn't use any Jacob's ricochets or underbarrels, doesn't use any bleed mechanics. All you need is one legendary com, two skills from the blue tree, and you can basically pair it with any gun that you like. So the build is basically going to boost our overdrive bonuses to a ridiculous amount. Our overdrive bonuses at base include damage and movement speed, but it'll also work on any skill that says overdrive skill on the tree. So we're going to start by taking Jacques down the bottom right of the blue skill tree, which will boost those overdrive bonuses by 50% at max stacks. We pair that with the legendary com that drops from Idolator Soul, which will boost those overdrive bonuses by 100% and give us a kill skill that will double those bonuses even further. Now it does make it so that our overdrive ends when our action skill ends, which means that we need to take Fiesta down the bottom left of the skill tree. This basically makes it so that whenever we apply a status effect on an enemy, our action skill will consume no duration and our lance will consume no charges. So as long as you can keep applying status effects, you'll basically have infinite action skill. So for the rest of your skill points, I encourage you to play around with it and find what you think works best. In general, build guides should always just be followed as a loose guide and you should never do them verbatim, but I will go through some of the things that I've allocated and why I think they're pretty good. Down the bottom left, I've taken Conductivo, which just gives us some extra status effect chance, makes proccing Fiesta a little bit more consistent, and there's not really that much good stuff down the bottom left anyway. I also like to take Mate with 5 stacks. That'll make it so if our action skill does run out, unfortunately, it'll refund a bunch of the cooldown based on how many stacks of Jacques we've had. Outside of that, I just like to take a bunch of overdrive bonuses that I think are fun. You don't need to go full stack into all of them because you're going to be boosting them so much that basically they'll be at a bunch more than they say they're at. Movement speed especially, good luck controlling that if you put 5 points into that. Oh, and I should also probably note, while it's definitely not required, the way that I melt bosses with this build, including a video on my channel where I nuke Idolator Soul in about 2 seconds, is that I take the skill Metal Management, which is only a 1-point skill, but it makes it so that whenever we trigger our action skill, or whenever we use it, our guns will consume no ammo for 2 seconds. This obviously pairs great with Fiesta, because we'll be using our action skill super often considering it'll take no charges from our lance. I pair that no ammo consumption with the gun Golden God, which basically will continuously fire as long as you hold down the shoot button without breaking, but it'll continuously consume greater amounts of ammo. Now obviously with unlimited ammo, this makes it so it consumes no bullets and you can just fire forever until the boss is dead, which is usually in about 2 seconds.